Okay, guys, welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Last time, we were coming really close, I think, to putting away someone for the murder of Miss Mia. And, yeah, we were actually putting it right to that ace prosecutor and really annoying girl. Here's where we left off. Let's continue. She was saying she goes to so many stores. Oops, I forgot. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yeah. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce the evidence that will prove the witness had not seen this clock before. Shit. Present the thinker. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and that one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Oh. Oh, crap, what the hell? What the hell just happened to her? What's it to you, Porcupine Head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she would die for it. To die. Some tells me she might be the wife of the murderer of the first case? Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. That this is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh. Is this silly me? Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Tee-hee. God, she's scary. Miss May, let me ask. I think she just went fucking Super Saiyan. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor, allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... This is a familiar territory. I just have to use the same approach as with Larry. Miss May held that very clock in her hands. Mr. Wright, when was this? When she used it to strike the victim. When else? My Christ. One sec, guys. Order. Well, Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? April May, you killed Mia Fey, I say. And when you struck, the force of the impact made that thinker ring. That's when you heard it. Shit. Well, tisk. You truly are a work of art, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Well, what's that supposed to mean? It was you who just proved the thinker was empty. Oh, of course it wouldn't ring. What's more, the witness has a rock-solid alibi, Miss May. Perhaps you could explain to the poor, misguided Mr. Wright. You were in the hotel at the time of the murder. She can't prove it. She did it. It would be my pleasure. No way. Yes way, Mr. Lawyer. Didn't the murder take place at 9 a.m.? Well, 9 at night? Gee, that's the exact time I ordered some room service from the hotel bellboy. Incidentally, the bellboy corroborates the witness's story. Ergo, she was not at the crime scene, rock solid. Well, crap, Mr. Wright, you've just made a serious accusation of a perfectly innocent woman. Sorry, Your Honor, that didn't go so well. But if that's the case, then how did she know the thinker was a clock? Wait, Your Honor, I figured it out. There was one other Miss April May. There's only one other way could have known it was a clock. Sorry. One way alone, and I have proof. Well, proof, you say? Then the court will examine your proof, Mr. Wright. How did the witness know the thinker was a clock? Wiretap. Have a look at this. Oh, that? I found this in Miss May's room. Doing some detective work, I see. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Okay. Miss April May, you were taping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Ooh. Okay, she's going really crazy here, Your Honor. This is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me what your witness has in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was taping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is I don't know. I'll try this. This, I think. That's not going to prove anything, Mr. Wright. I think. Wait, that was just a warm-up. Okay, once again, and I expect real proof this time. Proof that the victim said on the phone that this clock is... Flash shards, 4 planes. Okay, the proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon is a clock is this. It is. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock. Case closed, I'm hoping. Am I wrong? Aye.
Objection!
Will he stop that? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May, shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. Okay, she's looking really angry. It's not fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. So I am the bad girl, is it? Is that it? Oh, is she really gonna cry right in the middle of the court? You know, I hope she's gonna get away with that. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Yeah, I'd say she's crazy. She has to be connected somehow. Now, to deal the final blow. Okay. Why the wiretapper? You did it, didn't you? Miss May, confess. You did it, didn't you? Are you out of your mind? Oh, wait, I forgot. You're a lawyer, you must be. At the time of the murder, I was in my hotel room, getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Call the bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk in quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to the calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into questioning after you examine the bellboy. Then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? We're going to save, guys, and then continue play, because I'm not sure if what is the Smart thing to do here. But, we're just gonna go with that save. Actually, we might lose, but it's just a try, because we can always, if we know we're losing, we can stop play and go back to the save. We'll try. Okay, accept the condition. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He clearly doesn't look like a bellboy. Certainly. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call at 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Okay, she asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see the defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Oh, crap. First, I'm going to look at some evidence here. Let's look at that autopsy report. Died from a blunt object. Is it not going to tell me when? Okay. Okay. Okay, press that. Okay, are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How could you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice, and then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes. What then? He said them. Okay. Something's slipping. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 a.m., the time of the murder. I brought it to her precisely the requested time. Okay. Precisely 9 o'clock then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How could you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that if he brought that... Oh, bellboy, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would you be so particular about the time? Okay. Herself. We're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. I'm having troubles now. Sorry, just 1 second. Okay. Absolutely? Yes, sir, as in so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so certain? Very certain. Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with, an embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir, more of a peck on the cheek. But why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Wait. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk tisk, finally. You understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious Okay, it was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Well, wait. Please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay, this is really it. Now this is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in? Room service? Bed making? Will do check-in. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh. Alright, very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Very well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? Found it! I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. What did you not mention in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who, he asked me not to mention if I was specifically asked, sir. Oh, you fool. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor? We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. This isn't in this new light. I hold that it's important to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Who? Who is this other person? Simple. It was... I don't know. I want to say the bellboy, but... Let's go with the bellboy. It was the bellboy and none other. Well, this comes as some surprise, Your Honor, Mr. Wright. It was the bellboy who confirmed Miss May's alibi, and this in turn confirms the bellboy's alibi. He was in the hotel. Well, sure, if you put it that way. I do put it that way, and I trust you will too. But what if they were in cahoots? You have evidence of this? No, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? Sorry, Your Honor. Give me one more chance. Simple. It was... the man with Miss May. Easy enough. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss May, April May was taping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself was an alibi in the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Oh, I think I just found a loophole. 1 second. Okay, enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of Miss Maya Fay. Court is adjourned. Oh. Yeah? Okay. September 7th, 224 District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis? Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the record. Okay. May testimony. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to get her free. To be continued. Holy Christ, this is a long chapter, amazing game, and we're gonna end the video here for today. Please comment, like, subscribe, tell me what you think of the video. I hope to see you guys next time. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Take care. See you guys next time.